Okay, so I've been seeing a lot of people talk about Investfest, and I gotta cover this because the reactions have been absolutely hilarious. Let's get into it.
Girl, shut the fuck up. Now I'm gonna talk about it. I wasn't gonna say nothing about this scammer conference, but you little motherfuckers come over here thinking you gonna regulate. Lord, I love when I can set these stupid ass kids straight. Fuck this conference. And fuck you too. Ain't nobody on this motherfucker can teach us shit. Who we gonna listen to? Pretty V ass? Please. Or maybe Pinky Cole. I ain't gonna even talk about fun because we already talked about her.
I mean, I will say from what I see up here, Tabitha Brown maybe, Steve Harvey, some things, Issa Rae maybe, John Hope Bryant for sure, 100%, 100%. One of the only people up here I would pay to, yeah, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, 19 keys. Steven Jackson, what the hell? Yeah, this lineup is crazy. I'm sorry, this is not DJ. Like these are people I would like to meet, but paying them to learn from them is insane. Like Jada Waiter, what the
Oh,
hell?
maybe Tabitha Brown who told y'all to keep going to Target anyway. You want me to keep going with this shit? Me personally, if I'm gonna pay $300 to get in anything, it better be some ass or some titties being seen. $300 will get you in the door, I think.
Okay.
2,500, we fucking. Yeah.
2,500.
I'm just saying.
Hold on. InvestFest access, Saturday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, vendor marketplace access, VIP event, musical performance, swag bag, VIP seating, okay, access to recordings. Oh, this sounds like every typical event. I go to a lot of startup events and stuff like this, and this is a typical pricing. Like, hey, this shit there started $1,000. Ain't no $300 admission. It started a band. So this being at 2,500 is normal, but they just have more value on the startup side. Like, I'm gonna talk to the founder who raised 20 million, the VC who's funded 100 million, like, and it won't be one or two, it'll be like 50 of these people, and you can chop it up. And then I've also noticed in the startup world, they have a ton of free events like this where you can just go for free and talk to a lot of these people. Like, they're not trying to make money off of it. So this is crazy.
And look what y'all getting. You ain't getting nothing. Ain't no cat in the bag. Ain't no penis in the bag. Ain't even a pardon gift in the motherfucker. For 2,500, y'all stupid as fuck.
Post event webinars.
Then 250 to sit up and watch these cush out head ass losers. Please. And if it's $10,000,
10, man. All right. This is where you get I, I've seen events like this, but they're always like the most valuable. Like if you pay 10,000 to go to a startup event and you're around VCs and stuff like that, you get to sit and talk with these people, record content, like you can do a lot. They actually give you your money's worth. This is so you get event access, vendor access, performance, swag bag, VIP seatings, lifetime VIP access. That there's no real difference between the 2,500 and the 10,000. See, this is where I see the scam. This 10K level was a scam, bro. I wouldn't pay for this because the only real difference is you get lifetime VIP access. So that's to all their future events. What if y'all say y'all stop doing them after this year? Now I don't get my money's worth. Like, this is crazy. I wouldn't pay for this. That 10K level is
somebody either gonna be fucked, fighting, or hitchhiking. One of the three. All three of them. $10,000. Oh yeah, I'm eating it
10K
off
is
the bone. Yeah.
crazy.
But because Black America are victims of their own scammers, ain't nobody getting nothing. Ain't shit here. Let us judge earn your leisure in peace, please. And the lineup ain't no better. Now, out of all the lineups now, I
Pretty
want
V?
to ask Laura Govan, did her baby daddy really get in the bed with the Israeli gangsters? That's the only person I want to see right here.
See, if we can even be discussing stuff like that, I'm at the wrong event. What are we doing? What are we doing? I can't really learn much from Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. She's more of a social media celebrity, and Terrence J might have some chops behind the scenes in terms of how to host and stuff like that. Maybe. Pretty V, social media, Laura Govan. I mean, and it's no disrespect to these people, but like, bro, what are you going to? I hate the way we talk about business, man.
Yeah. And well, we know this is gonna be boring as fuck.
Branding, business, and breaking barriers.
What they gonna ask Pinky Cole? Did she pay her employees?
What are we
Oh,
doing?
we not gonna even get on this man. Look. Maybe he gonna tell the crowd to comply if the cops come in. And well, this lineup.
Valerie, I mean, it's like they got potential, but let me
Is
see. Can I get to
kosher at
the
best. Yeah.
original video?
So yes, the fuck here we go again.
Let me see. These are some other videos. Everything is $50,000. What? This is crazy. Dude, this is from last year.
Y'all, so I'm just now leaving Investfest. It was my first year, and when I tell you I am inspired and motivated and like all of those words, as somebody who has been sitting on a business or business concept and ideas forever, this was
No disrespect to her, but I think that's what happens at a lot of the black events is it's a lot of inspiration, a lot of jumping around, but it's no real action. It's no real like this is valuable, Here's some other
Look,
clips.
we had Investfest. We turned plastic into oil, and they try to kidnap him. Yeah. But we got him here safe at Investfest 2025. My man.
Glad to be here. Man, right here, man. He's a genius. He's actually a genius. He's one of the brilliant minds in our community and the world. Came to Investfest. I appreciate that, bro.
Absolutely, man. I just asked the question, like, why do we even have this problem with plastic? So I wanted to know, what is plastic? Look it up. Plastic is made of petroleum. So you're telling me the thing that's polluting our oceans, that's polluting our bloodstream is made of fuel, something we go to war over? I'm like, it's a no-brainer. Let me turn it back into fuel. Something valuable.
Shout out to him. He's dope, man. He's dope. If you haven't seen this content, you missing out. I'm seeing a lot of these kind of videos.
Call me the day one to Investfest. Okay, so it's when you first walk into the conference area, get your wristband, start going. Me and my mother. And then we went to the conference and had some like photo ops. And the first one we were talking about moving beyond cash, like where you should put your cash. And then I went to how to monetize social media. And then there was lots of photo ops like in the vendor area. And then you see Rashad signing books. And then I was waiting for the next one. And this was my favorite one. It was about coding and AI and software development.
That's what we need more of right there. The coding AI stuff. That's it. I think when I see these events, it's always like the party part is what's put on display. It's not like this is what's actually happening. It's not actually valuable.
I don't think it's possible, bro. I can't get I like to stay up out the mix. I don't watch.
See, it's a lot of places to take pictures, but
I like to stay up out the
where's the actual like activity at? Like, look at this. And this is the thing. I think people get mad when you say everything don't need to be a party, but like, bro, it doesn't need to be. Like,
hey y'all, so I am at Investfest weekend. This is day 2, and I'm VIP here.
bro, do y'all see this? I'm literally clicking on this video.
Fawn, when you were speaking, you said 20 hurdles. You just talked about the struggle. You talked about the challenge. And anybody who's followed you on social media, we know you've been very vocal about the $108 million lawsuit that's been filed against Uncle Nearest from Farm Credit Mid-America last month for allegedly unpaid loans and lines of credit. Your company is also under a receivership. That's something Pinky Cole talked about yesterday at VIP night. I know you're under a gag order, but can you talk about how this has affected your company and what this means for the future of Uncle Nearest?
How it's affected my company is we are having the best sales we have ever had in the history of my company. So let me be super, super clear about something. Hold on. Because you asked me a question, y'all know I'm the people's CEO. I'm gonna give it to you straight up, no chaser. Here's the thing, gag order, yes. So I won't talk about anything there. All I'll say is keep following the case, not the headlines, and you will find a different story beneath the headlines.
That's
but
true.
the reason why our company is in the middle of having its biggest jump, I told my team this. This is our Taylor moment. 2009, Taylor Swift was a country artist singing a song called I'm in Love with Tim McGraw. She was cute, like every other young country artist. Then Kanye took her mic, publicly embarrassed her, and that catapulted her to a level of success that no one can touch, no one can track. So if you want to ask me what is going on right now that I can say off the gag order, this is our Taylor moment.
She's on a gag order, so I don't expect her to say too much. I think that was actually smart to go the more motivational route. And I do think you got to look at the actual stuff that's happened with the case. I might cover that on the channel. Let me know if y'all want me to cover that. Look at these comments. These people are funny. It's so funny how whenever y'all ever notice how when something happens, everybody's an expert on that thing. So now all of these people are experts on all of these different subjects. Like when CV-19 happened, everybody was an expert and they knew somebody in government. Now everybody's a business expert. They don't now. Wait. Exactly why they're in this situation now. Profit don't mean a thing if you don't pay your bills. Like, it's so funny because I've gotten business advice and insight from people like this who've never had a company, who don't know what it's like to run a company, who've never hired anybody, who never filled out LLC paperwork, even the basics, the $200 paperwork. And they'll be trying to give you advice and feedback and stuff. All performative. Whiskey sales are down everywhere, mostly because of new tariffs from Canada. Why can't the company pay off its loans if the sales are great? Again, it's like, I think most of these people are bots. I'm willing to bet. If this person posts any content, let's go see. No content. Like, it's always these people. No content. They don't do anything. You might have a couple picture posts, private account. Like, it's always these people who have the most to say about business and all of that. It's funny. That's kind of why I wanted to review this. But if you went to Investfest, let me know what it was like down in the comments below.